There is a professor that I've never met in my whole life, Professor Haas. This is in academia, a violence crime monitor, analyst in KZN. I expect the learned friends and people that are academians to do research. You do not write something that you did not research. But from what I see, what Haas publishes most of the time, it's a one-sided story. You hear from a person who tells you the story, you don't investigate, you publish it. I'm going to cite an example, commissioners, as I'm closing on this. The famous case of the murder of a politician at Mzimkhulu in KZN, Sindiso Makapa. General Khumalo at the time was a brigadier. I said when I presented here, General Khumalo used to work under Operational Response Division, coordinating operations. He only arrived at crime intelligence most recently, 2023, if I'm not mistaken. 2022, I think, end of 2022, 23. When these arrests happened back then, he was not anywhere close to crime intelligence. He was a brigadier. He's the one that was leading the team that cracked that investigation of Sindiso Makapa. He's the one that found that the firearm that was used in the murder of Sindiso Makapa and the vehicle that was used in the murder of Sindiso Makapa are the resources that came from crime intelligence. It's General Khumalo that found that. And it's him that caused about at least 30 police officers to be arrested. They were part of this criminality that are happening in KZN involving the mayor of politicians and others. But when the professor receives something from Mr. Adams, that Mr. Adams flew from Cape Town to Durban in prison to go and collect it from an arrested person, and the arrested person makes a story that crime intelligence was behind this, therefore it's Khumalo. And they take that, they run with it. They have no clue. The person they're accusing is the same person that made this arrest, but you are accusing that person. Now, you will expect that maybe from Mr. Adams and others, but you don't expect that from a professor. Professor should have said, yes, you're receiving me, so let me go and check and verify. Where was Khumalo on this day? When did he start crime intelligence? What was his role? Who was part of crime intelligence when this thing came? You would have picked up that. So I don't know if she's in South Africa or she's not, but I'll be happy if the commission can invite Haas to come here. And many others. There are many other people that have got opinions that are making allegations against me in public. I invite them to come here, commissioners, and sit in this chair and present and give me an opportunity to come back